Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Chapter 7 Shades of Evil. I am Wishblade and we have got to find our leader and those other two people, the racist and the badass. How long have you guys been searching right now? How much time has passed? Have you been searching long? Hopefully not. That would be unfortunate. Also, it would be very unfortunate if they've already gone to Gallium. It could be the case. You could have wasted a lot of time here. Ike, I told you it was a bad idea, but you went ahead and did it anyway. Yeah, trust them, come on. Trust the commander. It's the commander. It's fine. What? Maybe. It could be them. Or it could be Dan. Or someone else entirely. Alright, sure, I guess. That might be a bit dangerous, though. Fort Meritan, or something like that. Hello there. That's a nice looking place. There's a chest over there. I see a chest. Can we go get the chest? Somehow. I don't know. Abandoned, you say? There's no one here, but you swear you saw something. I don't like the sound of that. At all. I really don't think so. If she says she saw something, I'm worried. It could be Dan in an ambush or a trap or something like that. And I don't want to get trapped. Like I said, I don't want to get trapped. God damn it. Oh, great. Thanks, Ike. Thanks, Ike. You're such a great leader. Holy fucking hell. Bollocks. Literally, bollocks. Oh dear. We're in a corner. And I guess now is as good a time as ever to prepare ourselves for this crap that Ike has got us into. Okay, everyone has taken their positions and everything, and some of the items have been moved around a little bit. Just a little bit, and Titania is holding on to the poleaxe for right now, because we don't need it here. There aren't any cavalry to take out. And, yeah, some of the items that are moved around, like the elixir, to Boyd because he has the most HP, thus he might make more use of that if he is low on health and he needs healing and everything. So, there's that. Now, let us get out of this hairy situation that Ike has gotten us into, you little bastard. Alright then, let's see what we can do so far. I want one thing that is important to note, well, maybe not that important, but something important for me to note, is that I want Ike to go up here while everyone else goes this way. Why? We'll see why soon enough. But let's see what we can do with these guys without potentially pulling everyone over here and taking their attention. This guy I can't avoid, but this guy, maybe, just maybe. So, Ike, you can go and stand right there. You'll be absolutely fine. And then, let's see what we have here. We have an archer and a soldier. So, how are we gonna do this, guys? Let's see here. How about, let's see, Soren, what can you do? Yeah, you can weaken the guy or potentially kill if you are lucky. And, yeah, that's pretty damn good. What with the hand axe? Not as impressed. You know what, Soren? You can have the honors of the first attack, the first blow, and that wind spell is getting low on uses. That's not so good. Well, I guess we'll just have to manage somehow. Behold the power! There we go, and no killing. Oh well. Then Boyd can come in and take out the bad guy. It's okay. Alright. Or, no, not Oscar. Boyd, because he's lower level. There you go. Take him out. Thank you. That was mighty kind. Now, there are, of course, some enemies that drop items and weapons and such in this chapter, but I'll make note of those eventually. Also, alright, level up. That was okay. That's pretty good. Like that guy. I thought it was this guy up here, but apparently it was this guy. Huh. Well, alright then. I got a steel lance. Well, great. Oscar, you move forward as well. That's okay. You can move over here. And yeah, sure. It's okay. Then we can draw these guys' attention. That's ever so wonderful. And Titania, you move up as well. You can move up right here. There you go. And let's see. No one else? Yeah, no one else. Reese, stand over here next to Soren. Voila. Now, who the hell is that? Who is this orange-dressed female with purple hair? Named Mia, apparently, because we already get her name and she hasn't introduced herself, and yes, there's fighting going on. Huh. Well, hello. I still really don't know what I want to call those kinds of units. Because technically, I believe they are called other unit and... Wait, what? How do you attack first? That's not a thing that's supposed to happen. What the hell is this magic? Who are you, Missy? Well, what I was saying, I don't... Because calling them other units seems just weird. And they're not really allies, because your allies would be the blue ones. And they're not really neutral, because they do help you. But... Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Yes? Why do you ask? There was fighting going on, so why aren't you just fighting and everything? Hello, Mia. A fellow mercenary. Hello there. Well, that's awesome. And for Crimea as well, so even better. Well, nice to meet you, I guess, but yeah, what are you doing here? You're just fighting people? Oh. Well, great then. Oh! Well, how nice of him! So you know Grail. Have you seen him? Do you know where he is? That's a good question. Alright, awesome, excellent, great. Well, wonderful. Then when we're done here, we can go and find him. So, thank you for the information. What? We're the Grail Mercenaries. And he's Ike, because... There you go. That is something we are doing, because Ike got us into trouble like a dumbass. Yes, because we have to. Because Ike was a dumbass, like I just said. Settles what? My words exactly. Really? I guess not, but is your employer okay with that? I guess your employer is Crimea itself, so... Yeah, you're not really getting paid from us just by aiding us or something like that, so, Alright, sure. Fine, great. What's next is that I should probably mention that no matter what you do, Mia here will make her way over to Ike, talk to him, and then she will join our ranks. So even if Ike was down here, she'd still move her way down here and eventually talk to him. So you'd have to try really damn hard if you didn't want to recruit her. But anyway, how about we talk a little bit about Mia? Mia is a Myrmidon, our first Myrmidon, and that's... Is it really a spoiler? Nah, maybe, but generally speaking, you're gonna get multiple of the same class, except for, like, Boyd. Like I already said, he's the only fighter that you're gonna get. But she's a level 6 Myrmidon with an iron sword, a slim sword, vulnerary, and sword band. The sword band increases your skill and luck by those 5% in the growth rates. And the slim sword is the, you know, the lesser tier, or something, whatever you want to call it, of weaponry. So it's easier to use than the iron sword, but it's not as powerful, obviously. And apparently it's favored by female fighters. Why is that? The weakest sword is favored by female fighters. It's because it's easier to use and doesn't weigh as much? Are you saying that the females aren't strong? Are you being sexist, game? I do not appreciate that. Although, compared to some other Myrmidons, she is not as strong. She doesn't have as much strength as them, but whatever. And she has the Vantage skill, allows this unit to attack first in all fights. So, whenever she does get attacked, she will be the one to attack first, no matter what. So, even in some hairy situation where it's like, uh-oh, someone's attacking me and they could kill her, she might be able to salvage the situation because she'll attack first. And she has a D rank in the swords, so wonderful. And yeah, Myrmidons can only use swords, so there's that. And me personally, I like Mian. I really like her. I like her character, and I like using her. She's a good Myrmidon. She's a good unit, and I love it. Also, look at her, she just looks so beautiful. Purple hair, green eyes, she's just smiling, everything's just so wonderful. Now I'm being a fanboy. Kinda. It's almost like Sheena all over again. Nah, not entirely. Alright, we are now on turn 2, and these guys need to advance further this way. But we also have to deal with these guys. Somehow. But we'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine, I'm sure. Now, let's see how are we going to do this. Let's see, where can you... Oh, nope, no. Do not end turn, that's a bad idea. Now let's have a look here. Let's see... Boyd, how about you make your way over here? And then we will... I don't know. Oscar, what can you do with this guy? You can weaken him, and that's okay. Sure. Then Soren can move in for the kill. That sounds like an excellent idea. And why do I really focus on getting my units over here? Well, because there's gonna be some reinforcements, kinda reinforcements, over here after turn 2. And I want to deal with that guy as fast as possible. Yes, it's only one guy, that's maybe kind of a spoiler as well, but you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Now, Boyd, you deal with this wee little soldier man. Yoink! Aha! Yeah, that was kinda... Have I mentioned that? I can't remember all the things that I've mentioned or I haven't mentioned. I'm sorry. But, you're right there. You could kinda see that Boyd was a little too far away for the axe to actually hit and connect with the soldier. Looks really weird. But whatever. And even better, Soren can move a little further this way. And goodbye. Hey, Adepts. You're not really needed, but sure. I appreciate your presence. That's always wonderful. There we go. And then everyone else, you make your way over here too. Where can you go? You can attack right there, so I don't want to put Reese over there. That would be a stupid idea. So I'm just going to place you right there. And Titania, you can... what can you do? I suppose you could just, you know, stand over here. You know what, I'm gonna put you right here for now. And then, we have you guys, our dear sword users over here. Now this guy, you might think, oh, he's blocking this treasure chest right here. But he will actually move. Also, he drops chest keys, 2 of them, which you can use to unlock the chests. So does this guy over here. There you go. And that's the item drops for now, along with the steel lance. There will be more later on. So many spoilers! My goodness! Now let's see, Mia, what can you do up here? You can kill this guy, but you're also potentially gonna get hurt a lot. And I don't really like that one bit. But that guy can't reach you, so that's okay. What about you? Well, yeah, I'm gonna weaken him with Ike. Go right ahead, good man, good sir, something, yoink. Unless you kill him, obviously. Nope, alrighty then, it is all good. Although, actually, yeah, this guy can attack over there, so probably... Well, never mind. Even if Mia stood here, that guy could still attack her. So, let's see. 12 and 13. So that would be 5. And and 6, and then actually they're using lances, so that's one more, so that's 6 and 7, and that's 13, right? Am I correct on this? I'm fairly certain I am, so she should be fine if she does get hit by both of them, so I'm gonna risk it. And there you go, there's Mia's battle model, or whatever you want to call it. Can't say I'm not a major fan of the orange color of her clothing, but it's okay. Also, why are you attacking Ike? There's literally no sense in attacking Ike. He's stronger than Mia. Just... what an idiot. God damn it, man. God damn it. Hello there, good sir. What do you want? Ow. Stop poking me with your your javelin, that's what it's called. Hi. Why are you attacking Ike? There's no point in... You're also doing less damage. There's no reason for you to attack Ike. AI, what the hell? Also, that's the reinforcements I was talking about. This is a thief wielding a knife, because that is the weapon of choice for thieves. They use knives as a special kind of weapon. They also have a skill for it, so there you go. And they have steal, as you might imagine a thief might have. So they can steal items from your units and everything. Or they can go to these treasure chests, unlock them, take the spoils, and then they'll try to make their way to whatever exit they can reach. So you want to kill this guy before he takes all of our treasure. So we're gonna have to do that somehow. But I guess we'll just have to find a good way to deal with him. Like potentially have Oscar go over there and do some damage for right now. That sounds like a good idea. And as you might imagine, with these, they are a bit evasive, so they can be a little annoying to deal with. But their model, that model right there, looks amazing. I think it looks amazing, and just the way he attacks is so swift, like boom, and then it's all done. I love it. It's amazing. All right, so yeah, this guy, he shouldn't attack or do anything really, unless he has to. He will make his way towards the treasure. But, so, what happens if you block him off? Because you can't block him off if you place your units right here, then he'll start stealing from you. And you don't want that, because if he steals something, then you can't get it back, because you can't steal it, and he doesn't drop it or anything like that. So, that's a bit unfortunate. A wee little bit unfortunate. Alright. Let's not draw your attention right now. So how about, well, we can attack like that. We can also use Soren to attack. Let's see here. Yeah, Soren, you can do a little bit of damage by just attacking, I think. And it's fine if you stand right there, so there you go. Let's see what happens. The power of magic is amazing! Yay! Beautiful! And no killing. Not right now. So Boyd can have the kill. He can have the honor of performing a mass slaughter. Enjoy. Good night, sir. There you go. So far, so good. Now when I said something about... Hey, weapon rank. Now when I said something about... There aren't any other dropped items than the chest keys and the steel lance and such. Yeah, we will get some more reinforcements eventually. I believe it's after turn 4. Then we should be getting some more reinforcements here and there and basically everywhere. So we have to be mindful of that. Alright, Titania, you can... Yeah, see, if I blocked this thief right here by placing Titania right there, then he probably starts stealing my vulneraries or the Seraph robe or something, so I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. Now let's have a look-see. Yeah, I'm gonna attract you by basically going anywhere. So how about I just place Titania right there? And then we have to deal with these guys over here. So let's see if we can start weakening some of you. Let's see, that is 16 damage, and then we need a little more. How about the steel sword? What can you do with the steel sword? That's alright. You use the steel sword. And then Mia can come in for the kill because, obviously, Mia is our lowest level unit right now. Only level 6, so if at all possible, I'd like to give her some experience. Like so. Especially the experience of killing the enemy. That sword kinda looks it looks a bit large for her. I don't know. Maybe she's just a bit of a tiny individual, but it's okay. We like her anyway. At least I do. So you should too. That's great logic. Hey! Beautiful! Although that's, well, not the most powerful attacks in the world, but it's okay. We'll be fine. We'll manage somehow. Now, Thief, I'm gonna take you out eventually. I'll be there in just a moment. Also, now I have chest keys, so that is wonderful. That is ever so wonderful. And you can make your way up there. And do I want Ike to take the keys? I'm not sure if I do. I'm not sure. I could and then have him open the chest. That would be alright, I suppose. While Mia makes her way a little further along. Perhaps? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, fine. Ike, you shouldn't hog all the experience anyway. So, how about you have those, and then eventually Mia can progress ever so slightly forward, but I don't want to put her in harm's way right now. It's okay. She can be there right now. It's okay. Alright then, we have a thief to deal with. Yes, indeed. Also, we have some knights to take care of, like this guy right here. So let's do it. Behold the hammer! It is mighty powerful! Like I said, mighty powerful. Ah, it's so satisfying. 25 damage. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. How much wind fuse do you have? 3. Alright then. Let's see what you can do. You can kill this guy. You can hurt this guy a little bit. And you will definitely kill this guy. So, you know what? I think I will. Soren, you can take this guy out. Also, important note, kinda, about thieves. Killing a thief will give you an extra 20 experience points. For some reason. It's just like bosses, they give you 30 points of experience, along with the basic calculations and formulas and everything. The thieves, they give an extra 20 points. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Oh, and the Iron Lance is about to break. That is so sad. Well, yeah. There you go. Goodbye, little Lance. Goodbye. You have served us well. Ow! Okay, never mind. And, Is the steel lance a bit too heavy for you? Is that it? Ah, it's a bit too heavy. You still need like 6 strength. Okay. So that's why you couldn't really double. Alright. That's okay. Yeah, Titania, you move over here for now. And yep, you can't attack Soren. So wonderful. That is ever so wonderful. And anyone need healing? Anyone at all? Well, some do, but I can't reach them now. So whatever. I'll place you right there, Reese. Oh dear! Well, someone wants to die. Hello, soldier man. Meet Boyd's hammer. Ow! Bastard! There we go. That's what you get for stabbing Boyd. That's not nice at all. Hey, level up. Another one. Level 10, right? Yep. Awesome. Nice. That's okay. That's pretty good. Neat.